Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I am playing a game I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce. I want to say Apotheorasis, something along those lines. It is an audio-only game, similar to The Veil that I played at some point in the past, a couple months ago. And a major difference here is that it is a shooter. I don't really have a whole lot more information about it, just because I kind of wanted to go in as, I don't want to say blind as I could, but I can't think of another thing to say here that, eh, maybe not the most appropriate. But I'm doing what I did in The Veil, which is I am not, I have basically a blindfold over my eyes right now, in fact, so that I can't see anything, so I'm able to focus on the audio. That being said, I don't know I don't know exactly what's going to show up on the recording, so fingers crossed is actually something, but otherwise I will just try to make sure I know where the enter button is to get started. And maybe turn the volume up a tad.
Forging neural connections, using 21st century first-person shooters as reference, offering controller, mouse and keyboard only configurations. Now loading, simulation loaded successfully.
Okay,
Act
cool.
1 prepared. Good luck in your training. Temperature dropping, storm incoming, adjusting speed.
Mm, this guy gives me a headache. All this reminds me of our first road trip together. You wouldn't look at me even for a second, no matter how hard I tried. And I did. The road had like 100% of your attention. You know, I've told you before.
Isn't that the
I
point?
was beginning to believe you didn't like me.
Look at the road.
Then the rain
Focus when you're
stopped.
driving, please.
You pulled over, turned off the lights, and we just stayed there gazing up at the stars all night. I still remember the scent of those leather seats and how warm your hands felt. How beautiful your eyes looked under the moonlight.
Fasten seatbelts, fasten seatbelts.
Hey, you two rascals! You have until the count of 3 to buckle up and quiet down, or Mommy will come back there and get you. Okay, I am starting counting, kids. 1,
Oh, you better work, bitch.
2, 3.
Oh, well. Alright, everyone, we're dead now, and that was Apotheorasis. Actually, it does kind of remind me of The Veil, how we get into a... Oop, crash.
Hey lady, are you Oh shit, that's brutal. I've seen war zones that look better.
Thanks.
Me, not the fucking kids as well.
Oh my god.
You, tell me you're still breathing. Good luck.
By the way, there's a very real possibility I won't be speaking a whole lot because I'm going to be trying to focus real hard on this. Are we dead? Is it a quick game?
Who's a good dog?
Hmm?
Yes, you are. Easy there. Easy. You've been in an accident, and we're here to help. Please follow my instructions. Your vocal cords have been badly damaged. So first, let's establish a way of communicating. Yeah? This device will help. It's a small ring with a scroll wheel on it. Scroll up for yes, down for no. Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Good. This
Should have
next
said no.
part is very important. Your outer ears were damaged during the crash. These headphones are the latest creation of Deus Proxima. They are even better than the real thing. Here, try them out.
Left on. Right on.
Kind of sounds like my Razer
Simulating
headphones.
3D audio.
Can you hear me from your left?
Yes.
Okay, that's relief. Can you hear me from your right?
I'm gonna say no.
No.
That's weird. They should be stereo headphones. Remember, up for yes, down for no.
Calling me out here.
Can you hear me from your left?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I had to start over. My own hubris got the better of
Can
me.
you hear me from your right?
Yes.
Lovely, just lovely. We salvaged what we could from your original body and replaced what we couldn't. Thankfully, we secured bone tissue from compatible donors. But the operation was rather painful for you. You tore as if to scream, "No, not my family." We had to restrain you to keep you from hurting yourself. You look all healed up now, though. Here, let me unfasten your seatbelt real quick. Turn to your left. Nice. Turn to your right. Okay. Now, listen to my watch and walk away from me.
Say something again, please. Am I walking?
Perfect. Now, come back over here. Follow the sound of my watch.
A watch. Think a little bit to the right. I think I got it lined up now.
Now, come back over here. Follow the sound of my watch.
Oh, hello.
Excellent.
To my left?
This next step is exhilarating. See, we took the liberty, I took the liberty, of making you something more than what you were. You should be able to
Okay,
manifest
Frankenstein.
the kinetic blast just by visualizing it. Here, try shooting at me. Oh, don't worry. I've got my defenses.
Oh,
Good blast.
apparently that's a click.
Shoot a few more. I promise not to move. Keep blasting me. I'm right in front of you.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
it's a lot faster than I thought it was.
Our engineers did a marvelous job. Okay, now my turn. Oh, don't worry. I won't hurt you. I would never hurt someone who didn't deserve it. Put up your shield now. It's the opposite of your blast.
So right click.
Ooh.
What is this, Fury?
Took that like a true god. Just remember, you won't be able to move while it's active, and certain high-pitched sounds may disable it. Anyway, I think you're ready to play a bit. This time I won't be standing still, though.
Great.
So listen, aim, and shoot at me. Impressive! But I want to make sure it wasn't just luck. Again, focus and
Oh,
blast
focus.
me.
A fuckus? What? All right. There you are. Little
Nice.
shit.
But you can do even better. Again, aim and blast me. Good.
He seems to be a little bit too into that.
Now let's take the gloves off, shall we?
Ruh-roh.
I need to make sure you can complete the rest of your training before graduating from me. Let's see if you can land 3 hits before I break you.
What?
That's one. That's 2. Oh, well, no one makes their first jump after all.
I die.
Achievement unlocked. Broken wings.
Oh, good.
Died during the tutorial.
Uh.
Training failed.
Oh, man.
Reload checkpoint.
How? How do I reload it?
Reload checkpoint.
Enter? Sure. Oh, duh, up.
Yes.
Hello? Quit spacing out. Let's see if you can land 3 hits before I break you. You need to aim better. That's one.
I was like, I better have my shield up this time.
That's 2. And 3.
Can I shoot him again? Weirdo.
Bravo! You are a work of art. You
I know.
that? A real god incarnate. Ready to deliver justice to this world. You can relax now.
Where's the
We've
dog?
got fun times ahead of us. Seeing as we just gave you telekinetic weaponry, though, and you may be craving, your family's dead after all. Gone, never coming back. There's a mandatory psychological evaluation you need to go through. So,
I mean, that
before I
seems
let you
logical
go,
with telepathic
I
weapons.
need you to sit down for a second. Sit.
Puppy.
Some legal stuff first. Do you consent to the collection and processing of your data by Deus Proxima Labs to help us improve your experience?
Can I get the contract read to me, please?
No.
Right. Noted. Let me turn this off then.
Thank you.
I'll be asking you a set of 5 questions to understand your mental state. Let me start
Never
you
agree
off
to
with
data
an easy
collection.
one. This
You
is
don't
a
have to.
dog I made yesterday. Do you like it?
Yes.
Me too.
It's a dog, of course.
Would you like to pet it?
It's a dog, of course.
Yes.
There you go. Anyway, moving on to you. I also made you yesterday. Do you like you?
That is a loaded question. Let's not get into that right now. Let's just go with yes and call it a day.
Yes.
I'm so glad to hear that, child.
Child,
Okay.
please.
Do you know your duty? Why you were created?
I want to say yes, but I don't.
No.
Just for funsies.
Oh, come on. Every god knows their duty. Delivering justice is your
Sure, Jan.
Final question. If the man responsible for your accident was in front of you and showed no remorse whatsoever for what he had done to you and your family, would you kill him?
No!
No.
I'm not a sociopath.
Wrong. Maybe you just need the proper stimuli.
Oh, crap.
Bring him in!
It was an accident. That was the whole. You called it an accident, so it's not even intentional. I'd be indignant, but I'm not
Who
gonna
are
kill
you
him.
people? Where are you taking me? Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Oh, so you've done nothing wrong, have you? You didn't crash into this poor soul's car. You didn't destroy the happy family they had. No, you were innocent, right? Well, that's for the gods to decide. Go on, my child. Deliver your justice to this sinner. Blast him dead.
Where are you at?
I've never done. I remember you.
Are you deaf? I said blast this sinner! Now!
No.
You were in that
Oh,
car.
they're both in front of
half
me.
dead. What are you doing?
Well, that's a
How
good
dare
question.
you ignore my commands twice in a row? You
Oh.
may be a god,
Ow.
but I am still your maker. Guards!
Bad luck.
We'll have a word.
A lot just happened there, and I couldn't quite sense what any of it was. Ooh, thunder.
Smoking kills, you know?
You, what are you doing here? What if someone saw us?
Oh, don't worry.
Just gonna try to turn around here.
Be careful. So, how was your night, my dear doctor? I heard something interesting happened up at Highway 64.
Yes, there was an awful accident. A self-driving truck steered off course and right into this family's car. Mom and kids died on impact.
Ah, I've always wanted kids. Can I have them? And their mother, of course. Only a monster would keep them separate.
Have I ever said no?
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
How
qu'est-ce que
considerate
c'est?
of you to indulge me. And how about this one?
This mess of broken bones and lacerated ears was saved by the belt, actually, at the price of a class 4 larynx fracture. The eyes, they were like this from before the accident. Looks like electrical burns, high voltage.
Oh, love
Why
that.
do you ask?
Well, the dead will only get you so far. Some questions require asking the living. And this one looks ready to answer.
Look, dead bodies are one thing, but a helpless blind person like this?
Helpless? Where you see a wretched, tortured victim, I see a god craving to be liberated, craving to be free, a god of justice. And just to be clear, I'm not asking, yes, smoker?
I have a feeling someone didn't take their medication, or they took too much of
I'll come back to your
something.
lab
Or
in a few
both.
hours. I just need to get the paperwork in order.
That sounds perfect.
Am I in a castle? Am I in Castle Frankenstein here? What's going on?
Take them below to be free. I'll turn you into a proper god, whether you like it or not. And in the end, you will love me for it.
Well, great.
Achievement unlocked. Fall from grace. Complete the tutorial.
Well, hey, at least I got the achievement for failing the tutorial before getting past it. Yay me. What was that? Can I move? A little help. Can I shoot? Nope. Oh, God.
No alarm in place. They must really trust this cell. Ah, you're up. How are
Hello.
you feeling?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, lucky you. Those guards did a number on me. Here, let me give you a hand up. Look, I'm no truck driver as that scientist claimed. Just a veteran who wanted to rest in peace. I saw you crash and checked in to see if you were okay. I understand that after losing your family in the blink of an eye, it's hard for you to trust anything.
I'm glad I didn't try to kill this guy.
And I'm not a very trusting person either. What I know is that you had my life in your hands, and for some reason, I'm still here.
Because again, I'm not a
I'm
sociopath.
thankful for that. Let me return the favor. While that psycho's guards were busy dragging us around, I memorized this facility's entire layout.
Okay.
There's a bridge up ahead, leading to an elevator, which connects us to the main building. From there, we can launch our escape. So, here we are, a god forged for war, and an old dog who has survived 3 of them. What do you think? Should we take our chances together, or go our separate ways?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know which I was answering yes
We're meant
to.
be
The go
socialists,
separate ways or go together.
But first, we need to get out of this cell. I see no alarms on the door, and the cave walls have a few weak points on them. If your kind is as powerful as they say, you should be able to blast your way through. I can help you aim. Can you blast the wall over there?
Where?
Listen for my pebble.
Oh. Oh.
Nice shot! Next one is over there. It's a bit tougher though, so don't hold back.
I was like, where you throw it?
Wow, you really pack a punch. Now for the door. Give it all you got.
Okay, real quick. This absolutely reminds me because I love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood when Mustang loses his vision and Hawkeye is helping him to attack. Oh, absolutely love it. It's surprisingly good and reminiscent of that. Oh, right, door.
There. Can you blast that part?
Ooh, apparently I can.
Nice, nice. It's falling down. Ah, freedom. Well, more freedom than we had a moment ago, eh?
Am I moving?
Yeah, being 3 floors under kinda sucks. But the bridge should be at the end of this tunnel. Let's go. They may not have alarms, but they're bound to come here sooner or later.
I think I'm following him. go so fast.
I think I understand why they're so interested in you, seeing the kind of power you have. One can win a war with a handful of your kind.
Ooh, water. Straight halls is nice, gotta say. Ooh.
I think there's something up ahead. We should be quiet. Let's not wait around.
Oh god. I can hear it.
This is why they had no alarms. We should keep moving.
Let's do that. Oh. Wait, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, thank you. Desperately. Oh, damn
I
it.
think we've lost it.
Trying not to lose track.
Was.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Keep moving. Bridge should be up ahead. I see light coming through.
Oh. I keep right-clicking for the shield for no reason.
Okay, we're here. This series of wooden bridges connects us to the other side, where the waterfall is. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Just beware. The edges look fragile, and there's a river raging underneath. I don't think you'd survive a fall, God or not.
Can I do it anyway?
I'll guide you through. Take your time, follow my footsteps, and stay away from the edge. Good. There are more bridges up ahead. Let's move. Nice. We have more ground to cover.
Thank you.
Let's keep going.
Desperately, desperately trying to make sure I keep him in my line of sight, as it were.
Look, I know it's scary, but we need to move.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh,
Let's
thank
keep
God.
up the pace. We're halfway there.
And I am living on a prayer.
I hear something. Oh, you have to be fucking kidding me. It's after us! Good. Keep running. We'll be safe at the waterfall. Nice. Hang in there. Few more bridges. Run faster. That thing's gonna kill us.
Oh my god.
Run faster. Okay, last bridge. We're almost there. Few more steps. Come on.
Oh god.
Shit, watch out.
Just shooting wildly. Where are you, buddy?
You're pretty fucking impressive, you know that?
Oh. Well, thanks.
I don't think I could manage all that without my eyes. Anyway, the elevator is up ahead. Just beware. I heard the guards joking about this being a minefield. Can you fucking believe that?
Oh no.
I mean, what kind of fucking psycho would you have to be to put a fucking minefield inside
Please
your
no.
fucking base? Am I right?
Sir.
Training failed. Reload?
Oh.
Yes.
Well. Damn.
Hey, you okay there? You spaced out for a second. Anyway, the elevator is up ahead. Just beware. I heard the guards joking about this being a minefield. Can you fucking believe that? I mean, what kind of fucking psycho would you have to be to put a fucking minefield inside your butt? What's up? Do you actually believe this is a minefield?
To the left.
Look, I trust you. Just head to the elevator and I'll follow behind you.
Oh, we get a wall.
See? This place isn't so bad after all.
Oh god. Too many beeps. Too many beeps. Whoops. Well, I'm lost. I'm in a maze of beeps.
Come on, no need to be afraid now.
Shut up.
Just head towards the elevator.
Okay. Please.
Ah, I can see
Oh,
the elevator.
please.
We're about halfway there.
No, don't tell me that. Uh-oh. Right. There's another one. Calm down. Boy, I sure hope this sound is in stereo.
Come on, no need to be afraid now.
Sir, you
Head
aren't
towards the
helping.
elevator.
Please. What a jaunty little elevator music tune.
Okay, I guess we made it? Are you sure there was something wrong back there?
Yes.
Huh. I guess we'll never find out.
I sure did.
What do we have here?
Looking for user. User identified. Gauging divinity potential. Divinity potential below 0. What a failure. Go back there and get eaten by Spot. Access denied.
Huh. You're a jolly little fella, aren't you? Oi, can you let that thing scan you real quick?
Looking for user again.
Hmm? I will not be sarcastic by an AI.
User identified. Gauging divinity potential. Divinity potential. Above 0. Not a complete failure. Should train more to become perfect. Should train more to become God. Step inside and continue your training. Access granted.
That's better, I guess. Let's go. Are you coming?
Where'd you go, buddy?
Now leaving B3. Timeout room for failed gods. also home to spot the incredibly magnificent Fluffy Guardian.
Oh, Fluffy Guardian, puppy.
Next stop, B2, guard, headquarters, secret room, and corridor of death. Prepare to be annihilated.
I love that.
Yeah. Bring it on, you fucking robot. You've got nothing on us. Am I right?
Sure. Oh,
Yes.
Fucking A, I am.
fucking A. Aw.
Let's roll.
Achievement unlocked. Back to civilization.
I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
Act 1. Act 1 complete. Now preparing Act 2. Act 2 prepared. Good luck in your training.
Stay alert.
Holy shit, I almost died in there. This is B210 reporting no unusual activity in the south elevator. Over.
No way around this guard.
Fuck. Training failed. Reload checkpoint.
I figured I'd just shoot anyway. Okay, I am going to call it there. I need to take this blindfold off. Oh, my eyes. I can see. Okay, that was actually not that bad. I would,
Remember,
for...
pick up for yes.
Yeah. I would, for my own purposes, given that I'm not going to do this for multiple hours and I'm just going to give it a little bit of time, because I think we're at like, what, 40 minutes or something like that. I would have liked there to be a little bit more shooting, just to get a better feel at the beginning. Although I'm not really... This is definitely a lot of movement, a little bit of shooting. Otherwise, I was really not sure how a first-person shooter, if you want to call it that,
Pick up for yes.
was going to work in this kind of setting, but it's actually surprisingly effective, especially because I'm not really sure how you're supposed to move around without someone there to assist you, or to be given directions, or to have yourself be kind of explaining things, like thinking to yourself. Like, I know, at least I think I remember that happening in The Veil, where your character would think to herself about, like, this is what I need to be doing, or I need to watch out for this or this. So that was helpful. I don't know what the rest of the game looks like, obviously, but as far as I got here, it works surprisingly well. I'm trying to think of what I would like better. What I did, so for my computer, the audio is very low, so I had to basically double the volume to be able to pick things up. So that's more of a solvable issue on your own end. The mouse, the turning or whatever, was very fast, and I did find myself like turning too much when I just wanted to move a little bit. It is distinct when there is, when you've got something that's to your left, to your right, when it's not directly in front of you, but it's kind of like a little bit off to the left or a little bit off to the right, then it's, I guess I don't know if it's necessarily a problem where you're not going to be able to like hit something, or you're going to get hit because you're not blocking in the right direction. But I did have, I couldn't tell if I'm walking directly in the direction I need to or shooting in the exact direction that I need to, so that was, I don't know. I don't know how that would end up being, but it's just that little bit of blurred line, and that actually might be an effective method to kind of showcase how that's how it is if you're blind. It's, you can't tell if it's directly in front of you or just a little bit. Binaural hearing, it's not perfect, so. But I mean, like I said, overall, that was surprisingly good. I really had no expectations going into this. I had neither good nor bad. I was just like, I don't know what this is going to be like, so let's give it a shot. So with that being said, feel free to give it a shot yourself. I don't know how much more of this I'm going to play, if any, on my own time, but because I've got so many other games to play. But yeah, that was really cool, and I do love seeing new types of games like this.
Remember, think up for yes, down for no.
This is so distracting.
Reload,
Types of audio only games where it's you're able to play a quote unquote video game, a game of some kind, an electronic game, let's say that, with some sort of visual disability. You're not able to see or not able to see well, but you're still able to play. The sword fighting in the Veil is cool, but being able to play a shooter, especially because that's traditionally something that you're not able to play very often, especially if you are actually blind. If you've got really difficult, it's really difficult to see, then I know there are some people that do play shooters or at least do try to, but it can obviously be very difficult. But what I haven't seen for games like this, or especially this one, is what do people that are actually blind think about it? Because I have vision. I already have the ability. I know what WASD is. I know the mouse, left, right, up, down. I've got that. But yeah, I really have no idea for these types of games how blind people have actually been able to play them. That's probably something I need to do on my own time to look up. But anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm going to call it here. Thank you everyone for joining. And if you have any recommendations or thoughts on these types of games, please let me know because I'd be more than happy to hear those. Otherwise, oh yes, like and subscribe, and I will see you back in the next one.